What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Dale. Look, we back in the trap. We cooking up another banger today. I seen this video. I said, what? Cenat exposed by drink chips? Who got smoke with Kai? So look, hit this like button. We gonna let Flacco dissect everything. You know, he the detective over here. So let's see what he got brought to the table, y'all.
He tried to expose Cenat and make Cenat look bad. Now, before we even get to the interview and exactly what he says, we have to back up a little bit because both incidents are connected. Y'all remember when Cenat was, I think, at the BT Award show or at some award show, okay? And Cenat ran into Wale.
Okay.
And he didn't recognize who Wale was. And a lot of people was really pissed off at Cenat for not knowing or
that's a whole different
Wale,
age
or even afterwards saying, I don't know who that is.
You gotta think about it. Cenat, young as hell. Wale is like, for the niggas, it's like 26 and up. Like,
my boy? My boy? What up, Rusty? You good? What you playing on your Nintendo Switch?
Smash.
Smash Bros? I'll beat you. Alright, gang. Chad, does anybody have the Nintendo Switch? You're not even a Nintendo Switch type of
Nintendo Switch,
I ain't gonna lie. But I heard it was like crazy though. I heard it was crazy, bro.
I heard the number 2.
Oh my god, that was somebody crazy. Hey, the whole chat knows him.
Wale.
Wale? What he do?
Rap.
Oh, word.
Hey, that's crazy, nigga. Wale got some joints though. It's just that nigga never consistent. I don't know what the hell he be doing. But I guess you ain't got to drop hella music. You can just have some classics. But Wale got some classics.
Like Lotus Flower Bomb is on or something.
Oh.
We're just starting to see the ripple effect from patients who have been promised 24-hour permanence when it wasn't their best option. You could have pain.
Wale. I smell good. Wait, so what they doing?
To me, that interaction tells me more about Cenat's character in a good way than a bad way.
Yeah, he
didn't know who Wale was, but he still greeted him as if like the random dude from his perspective was famous, right? So he sees a random guy saying, "Hey, Kai." He was going into he stops, turns, shake his hand, gives him a positive interaction, and then went about his day.
Yeah,
and he didn't even know that was Wale. He just thought that was a random fan. So to me, that was a positive interaction, but it pissed off a lot of people. Now, when I first saw the interaction, I thought it was pretty impossible that Kai didn't know who Wale is, because me and Cenat is like, what, 3 to 4 years apart? So from that perspective, it's kind of like, I don't think Cenat being about 24 years old, 23, maybe, 23, 24 years old, I don't think Cenat being a 23, 24-year-old has never heard a Wale song. Maybe he hasn't put the face to it, but he knows a Wale song. Like,
he probably only know Lotus Flower Bomb. You gotta think about it. He ain't really dropped no other shit of this year currently. All his shit from like 2000s. That nigga was locked in trying to do YouTube and stream. Nigga, all he knows is YouTube and stream.
He's not, if Cenat was 15, I can understand. 23 to 24, you know Wale songs, right? But Kai didn't really think nothing of it. Now, Wale was really hurt by this, right? Wale even walked up to Kai and told Kai, yo, you making me look crazy.
That's making me look crazy right now, just let you know.
What?
That's making me look crazy. The exchange that we had in the hallway. It's
oh,
like,
my bad, bro.
They running.
Hey, look at that nigga Snoop Dogg. I was like, what's going on here? Look at that.
But we'll talk later.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You came in here all blue.
That interaction bothered Wale so much that Wale even called, I think it was Ice from the Joe Budden podcast. And he was telling Ice, yo, how should I handle this, man? I want to react on Twitter. I want to lash out. So Wale was deeply bothered by this.
You want to lash out that a nigga don't know you? A nigga? Not a female? A nigga? Yeah, Wale got some healing to do.
Now, I think Wale kind of felt like maybe Cenat was trying to play him, which, if you watch the interaction all over again,
he didn't play you.
Like, genuinely didn't know who that was.
Nigga, Kai ain't got to say nothing to you.
right? Like Kai hopped in the car and said, yo, Wally. Yo, they said Wally. So, but Wale was bothered by this. And it looks like Kai Cenat rubbed other people the wrong way as well.
I'm not even going to go into like the details of the conversation, but when that first exchange happened with him and Kai, he hit me up.
Really?
Like, I want to react. And I'm like, yo, dog, there's nothing to react
Damn,
about.
Freeze. How did he, I mean, without
nothing to
Freeze,
react
niggas
about.
always hit a Freeze. Without getting into Freeze, without getting into the details, did he feel like he was disrespected?
Fuck you, nigga.
He's a sensei.
Yeah, he felt like that. And I was like, yo, dog, it wasn't that. Like, they are disconnected. That's all.
He felt like
that's good comment.
Did he feel like Kai knew who he was and was trying to play him, or did he feel like he should have known who he was?
Either way,
like he was trying to play him.
Okay.
Either way, he looked at it as a slight.
Yes. And again, you can't, the way somebody.
But it's a different kind of slight if it's like, you should know who I am, which is more ego than I think you know who I am and you're trying to play me. That's almost like a paranoid. The reason I'm asking is because there are some artists, I'm not saying necessarily why, because I don't know him, but there's some artists who, if their whole brand is the mainstream with me, the industry with me, then you look at every interaction, every moment through that lens, so that everything that happens you take as an offense, whether it is or it isn't. That's why I'm trying to understand sort of what his mindset is.
Kai didn't know who Killer Mike was when Killer Mike won the award. Like, true. Kai is not gonna know everyone.
He's young as hell.
The good rappers. Yeah. Right. Well, that's not true because A Boogie's a good rapper. But you know what I'm saying.
He doesn't claim to be a hip hop like expert.
A Boogie got a younger demo than the both of them.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
that's really it.
I would even feel bad about the exchange with Wale. He even took an opportunity later on his live stream, I think like the following day, to listen to some Wale music. And even gave like a little apology to Wale, let him know, hey, bro, I do know your songs. I just didn't know the name or recognize the face, and it's no bad blood. So I think overall, Kai's not handled it properly, right? But a guest on Drink Champs still got smoke for Kai Cenat because he went through similar things as Wale.
Wale, I'm gonna go ahead and say, like, to Wale, I hope he didn't take my interaction personal. You feel me? Like, bro, I hope he didn't take my interaction personal. How can you blame me from just being who I am? You feel me? Like, I'm young. I'm
all this nigga Kai do is what the fuck I do. We be in our room and we chatting the niggas that we don't know and we react to the content on YouTube, nigga. If your content is not trending, we not reacting to you, so you're not in our atmosphere. The fuck? When the last Wale song you heard? That shit from 2022. No disrespect, Wale. I love all the songs, nigga. MMG made that.
I'm young. Let me go see. I know this song, but when did this shit come out?
What is that? Flower Bomb? 2011. Come on.
I was 9 years old.
Come on.
2011. I
kind of put it into perspective. Like, his explanation does kind of explain it, right? Because if Flower Bomb dropped, let's say when he was 9 years old in 2011, I was 13. So that's probably why I would probably know who Wale is and he won't, because 13 and 9 years old are two drastically different stages of your life. 13, I'm actually going out and downloading my own music. I'm actually going to dollar parties and paying $1 to enter in and dancing to Wale with no hands. You feel me? Like,
hold on, nigga, dancing to Wale. Hey, what song make you dance to Wale?
I'm actually getting into that, right? Like, I'm going to parties, dancing with girls. Watch my no hands. Watch my no hands. You feel me? Like, so I can understand. You've been a 9-year-old. You don't have those experiences. But then again, like, Tupac died when? Again, I'm not comparing Tupac to Wale. Well, Tupac died in 96. There are 7-year-olds who know who Tupac is.
He left an impact.
Maybe Tupac is a bad example, right? So let's just say Rakim.
I know about Rakim.
There are 9-year-olds who know who Rakim is, right? So I don't know, right? But we'll take Kai's word for it. Now, Kai did tell Wale, hey, don't take it personally, bro. But not everybody got that message because some people did take it personally. So Comedian, I think best known for his role in Blackish, the sitcom, he took his interaction with Kai personally. And he went to Drinks Champs to express it, right? To express how his interaction with Kai Cenat like left a bad impression of Kai Cenat from his perspective.
Network hired.
Don't nobody know this nigga either. Nigga, you was not even a supporting role. Nigga, you was the best friend of what's the nigga name, Anthony and shit. People be getting these age groups messed up. Like we supposed to know who people is, bro. People got their own lives, but we gonna watch this video.
This really big, I don't want to say names. Hired this really big streamer, right? The biggest streamer out there, right?
Oh shit.
So they hired this person to come to the award shows and do vaccine shit.
Yes, I saw it.
And this motherfucker was like, yo, like people was like, he was going up to people like, I don't know who that is.
Yeah, Wale.
Like,
You ain't know who the hell Wale is.
I don't know who that is. And his excuse was, don't blame me because I'm young.
Right.
And that was so disrespectful to me because
Wale took it personally.
I met him.
Wale wanted the African dance.
Look, I was backstage and I met dude one time backstage, and he walked backstage and I was like, hey, what's up, man? He was like this. And he walked off, and he was with
niggas don't owe you no response, bro. Niggas ain't gotta speak to you. It's too much ego out here. If I walk past a nigga and I say, how you doing? And that nigga don't say nothing to me, yeah, I feel some type of way, but I'm going by my motherfucking day. They don't gotta speak to you. Nobody has. I'm gonna smack out this camera, bro. Nobody gotta speak to you, bro. You talking to a motherfucking multi-millionaire at 25. At 20, how old is nigga Kai? All y'all old ass niggas be hating on this nigga. For what reason? Yes, his fan base is kids. Let him get this check and live his life.
I like that dude, the blonde hair. The Drewski, he was with Drewski. Yeah, and Drewski looked at me and was like this. What's up, OG? How you doing, man? I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I love everything you do. Then he went to him and was like, man, you know OG, he funny as hell, you know? And he was like this. And just walked off and shit. And I was like this. That's cool. Yeah. That's cool. I'm cool with that. I'm good with that. If you don't know who I am, it's all good, right? But when you go on the record and say, when they trying to go this baby face, and this is this person and that person.
On the red carpet with Babyface?
But they asked him, and he was like this. I don't know these people. I'm young. Don't blame me because I'm young. That was terrible to do. And to hire him to be your representation at an award show that you got icons and you got younger people, I think it's like disrespectful.
They hired him to bring views to BET because they need him. If Kai Cenat didn't bring the goddamn 5 million people, 5 million views to BET, I don't think they would. I think they'd be in the red. Don't you think it? If BET didn't bring Kai Cenat and Drewski backstage to do their filming, do you think the views would have been down or up by itself? I doubt the views. Look, I don't want to watch the BET Awards. I would have felt I used to be in love with the BET Awards.
And that's, I'm not trying to beef and shit. I'm just going, if you're going to be in that position, do your research about when you see icons and give them love when you see them, period. That's all I'm saying.
First off, I could almost guarantee you Kai wasn't paid to do an official red carpet gig. Like, I can understand if maybe Kai Cenat was hired as like a journalist, you could have a problem. I mean, like, why y'all hiring this dude and he don't know what he's talking about? But no, Kai wasn't paid to be at no BET Awards, bro. I can tell you how that conversation went. BET Awards probably called Kai and they begged and groveled. Please, Kai, please, Kai, please, bro. Kai, please, can you please come?
We need them views.
And live stream the red carpet, please, Kai, can you please come and the live stream? They were begging him to come because they wanted his audience. Okay, Kai Cenat was there just like any other celebrity was there. He was just allowed to live stream it. He wasn't working media for BET Awards. He was just allowed to come to the show and live stream the show. So no, it's not his job to know every OG or every legend there. What do you mean? He was live streaming. He wasn't working media. And, the thing is, I feel like in order for you to be upset, you would have to think that Kai Cenat is intentionally disrespecting the legends.
You have to be worried about another
Meet
man.
Gym Monster 2, your all-in
For you to be feeling disrespected, you have to worry about another man.
one smart home gym.
And that's
Set it up
crazy.
anywhere, no limits, no.
He's not, right? I'm sure Kai didn't mean to like make you feel away. Maybe he just didn't know who you are. Right? Fam, I'll be real with you, bro. If I didn't watch Blackish, I probably wouldn't know who Deion Cole was, to be honest. Right? His stand-up is funny. He's a legend. He's hilarious, but I wouldn't be too familiar with him if, I didn't watch Blackish as religiously as I watched it. So when you say, man, he's supposed to know these legends, no, he's not. He wasn't working. He was just a guest at the award show, just like everybody else. He's live streaming though, right? So if you guys want to come up and say, hey, bro, hey, Kai, I'm cool, but he's not obligated to know who you are. Yo, this is just unnecessary hate, man. I hate this for Kai, bro, because
yeah, man, I think it's. Yeah, hit the like button, comment down below. 3 shots of the family. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Y'all tell me about y'all input on that, man. I think they were just hating, man. It's the age gap, man.